Hello and welcome to my channel, Beardy Vlogger. Today's gonna be a very different video. It's not gonna be a beard product review. It's not gonna be tips or tricks. It's gonna be about something that's been affecting the beard community lately. I've heard of at least 5 Instagram accounts that this has happened to. What's happening? There's a message being sent out. This is the message. And when you click on that message, it actually ends up completely taking over and hacking your account. So today I wanted to make a video on how to check if anyone's logged into your Instagram account, how to lock it down with two-factor authentication, and then also how to do the same thing with your YouTube and your Gmail account, because I know a lot of you have some bigger channels and it'd be a real shame if you lost those channels because you didn't have two-factor authentication set up. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to actually look at is YouTube. So there's 2 things that you actually want to do. So first of all, you click on your little logo for your YouTube account. It may be blank, or it may be your logo if you uploaded a logo. So what you're going to do is click on where you see manage your Google account. Now I've actually deactivated my two-factor authentication so that I can actually show you guys how to set this up. So basically on the left hand side here, you'll see a little spot that says security. So you want to click on that, and then you can set up 2-step verification. So it is currently off. We're going to turn it on. So get started, and then you put in your password. Now it says let's set up your phone for two-factor authentication. You can set it up through a text message or a phone call. We're going to do text message. Then you click next, and it's going to actually send a text message to your phone. That's a notification that I got the text message, and I'm just going to enter the code that's given to me. And that's it. Now you can turn on two-factor authentication. An added step that you might want to do in case your phone number changes or something like that and you forgot, you can get these backup codes. So you just click on set up backup codes. Basically, you download a text file with like 10 different backup codes and you store that somewhere safe. And in case you change your phone number or something and you forgot you had two-factor authentication set up for your YouTube account, you can still get in. The other thing you want to do is see if anyone has actually logged into your account. So if you go back to the manager account and you go to security, and then you scroll down here where you see manage devices. So here you can see devices that are logged in. So if you find that this is a device that is potentially not yours, you can click on it. You can even get it to show the IP address, and then you can search your IP address by just Googling what is my IP. And if that's not matching up with this, then you know that this was not your sign-in. You probably want to log this person out. Now, earlier today, I actually did remove some other accounts that I had in here from other computers that I've logged in the past. I guess now that I just have the computer that I'm on logged in, I don't have the option to remove. But if you've got multiple computers showing here, it will give you the option to remove the computer or sign it out. There was like little 3 dots over here, and then I was able to click sign out on the computers that I am no longer using. Now, if we want to set up two-factor authentication on Instagram and also see who is logged in, I'm actually just going to switch over to my phone for that one. So for that, what we want to do, just click the 3 dots over here at the top right. Then you're going to click settings at the bottom here. And then you're going to click on security, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one down. And then you can actually see login activity here, the 2nd one down under password. And this will actually show you everyone that is or has logged in. If these aren't your logins, then you can click on the 3 dots over here and just click log out. And if that person is currently logged into your Instagram account, they will now be logged out. So these are all my login attempts from my computer and devices that I know, so I know I'm okay. But I also know I'm okay because I have two-factor authentication turned on. And the way you do that on here is basically you just click on, you see where it says two-factor authentication there, and then you're going to turn it on, and it'll walk you through. It's going to be the same thing, very similar to the YouTube one / Gmail one, where you put in your phone number. It's going to text you a bunch of digits, and then away you go. You put those digits in, and then it'll say two-factor authentication is set up. You can also use an authentication app if you like. But we're not going to get to that today. We're just going to keep it simple. How to set it up with your cell phone number so that it sends you a text message. But yeah, guys, that's going to take care of two birds with one stone. You can log in and make sure that there's nobody else signed into your accounts. I encourage you to do that even if you're confident that your account has not been hacked. And if you set up two-factor authentication, then the only way to log into your account is someone physically has your cell phone number so that they can get those digits that they must type in to log into the account for the first time. I hope this was useful for you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Perfect.